Poet Weekly, week 8. How's everybody doing out there? New week, new poem, back outside in the heat. This one is entitled Wuornos. If you're wondering what that is, it's the last name of a person. Look it up, Google. This poem is more of like a story, so hopefully you guys can enjoy it. And it goes a little something like this. I can see you from afar, that long-haired, bright-eyed girl standing at the bar. Her sleek and slender body, yet curvy in the right places, with a unique sense of beauty in her face that will make anyone for a split second begin to erase all the imperfections of her mental state. It was a simple game of cat and mouse she played. As if her last name was St. Pierre, she would calmly display her ability to lay and prey on her newest victims. Man after man, day after day, she would come to the bar and attract her guy, have them take her home, and then do something bizarre. This wouldn't be your usual encounter. Already liquored up, she slowly started to take off her attire. As the guy would look in excitement, she would walk over to the television to begin her game. On the TV was a news report of a serial killer without a name, suspected to be a woman with a sleek, slender body, a sleek, slender frame. Long blonde hair with lovely brown eyes. Her body count was only 6, but seemed like it was 25. With no hesitation, this was when she would begin to make her move. Turn on the Isley brothers and begin to get into her groove. She would climb on top of the guy and slowly grind. Each move she made was a step further into his mind, until she reached a turning point and would whisper so gently into his ears, "You're all mine." Of course, the guy would lean back and enjoy the pleasurable events. All he could think about is how in his mind was how he would tell his boys about this chick. How he was so smooth enough to get her home, have her quickly unrobed, and then give her the best sex she'd ever had, as if she was a woman from that Drake song. As if she was a woman from that Drake song. But this night was different, because as she grinded him, she whispered once again, "Close your eyes, I have something for you, a lovely surprise." As she said this, the news anchor would say, "Beware this seductive woman. The bar is where she captures her victims, and she uses her sexual ways to get her guys to go astray with her." The guy with his eyes closed heard the report, but never thought once this was a woman, of course, because he had lost all ability to think. He had been so aroused, all he could think is how he wanted her in the sheets. The woman peered over him and told him, "You can open your eyes now." And within a split second of him opening them, he had met his demise. Now, for a few days later, the news reported, victim number 7 was found underneath the covers, completely naked, with a note attached that said, "This is for the years of rape that I've dealt with. This is for my sisters that you have slept with. This is for all the scars that I was left with. Payback is a bitch, and coming home with me is a death wish." Thank you for listening. See you next week.